Hello and welcome to this video in our channel. This video is on open source contributions. So the open source contribution can be done on different projects on GitHub or GitLab. There are many projects on these platforms. And as Hacktoberfest is around the corner, so you can see Hacktoberfest 10 is coming in 2023. And following that will be GSOC, Google Summer of Code. Also, we can start contributing in the open source project directly on GitHub or GitLab, and that can be done like directly, not any using any competition or something. But it is better to start with a competition so that you get a better sense of how to contribute to open source and know about open source. All those stuff can be understood in competitions like Hacktoberfest. And last year I had got a chance to participate in Hacktoberfest and got a lot of swags. I will put the image at the last of the video. You can see what all I got. I got t-shirt and all the stuff. So you'll get to see that, and stay tuned until last. So in this video, you will learn about when to register to Hacktoberfest and all those stuff. And so this is a great opportunity for you to contribute. This Hacktoberfest falls in October, as the name suggests, October. So you have to complete 4 PRs in 1 month. That is from 1st of October to 31st of October. And we can see there is registration starts at September 26th and October 31st. Then in between this time frame, you can register for that. And last year I had participated, like I told you, I had done contributions to Woodpecker and computer science repo. I chose Golang for the contribution. And you can choose any language of your choice. There is no bar to it. So you can choose language, or you do not know any language, or you want to start slowly and complete PRs faster, then you can choose documentation PRs. So we can see like what is the open source and all those stuff here. Introduction to GitHub and open source project, and how to contribute to open source, that is also here. It is the link there. And what is open source? Basically, open source meaning that the projects are developed using community, and uh, these projects are open source, meaning that the code is available to all of us. We can refer to that code, we can contribute to that code, we can understand that code or extend for our personal use, or we can just use those code in our organization and learning purposes. There are a lot of things to open source, right? So you know that Linux is open source, and then Ubuntu is open source. So these are operating systems that are open source. So there are different kinds of open source projects that are there. So as I was talking about contributing, so here I have opened one link. So here the tag is Hacktoberfest. So for you to contribute in open source using Hacktoberfest, you must have a Hacktoberfest tag on that repository. So you can see here Hacktoberfest is a month-long celebration of open source project and their maintainers and the entire community of contributors. Each October, open source maintainers give new contribution and extra attention as they give developers through their first pull request on GitHub. So this is a great community to start from if you are new to open source. So as I have mentioned that we can choose languages. So here we can choose different languages. So if I can choose Go, so you can see there are different projects that are there. Prometheus is there, Awesome Go is there, and we can sort on the basis of most number of stars or previous stars. And so before choosing any repository, you must look for if the repository is maintained well, meaning that PRs are regularly reviewed, and you can see that here. So So pull request, you can go to pull request, and then you can check closed ones, and you see that it was merged 40 minutes ago. And so this is a fairly maintained repository. Or you can just go to open ones, or you can go to open ones and check if so. See here, this is added 2 comments 1 hour ago, and code owner so requested a review from a team code owner. So this is fairly, you can see that this has been approved 37 minutes ago. So this is quick. So maintainers are quick to respond to your queries or your peer reviews requests and all those things, right? So choose a repository where maintenance are active so that you get your PRs reviewed faster, and in turn you get your PRs merged quickly. So yeah, so these are the things while choosing any repository for contributing. And if you are not if you don't want to do any coding related uh, like contribution, you can choose very well choose documentation related PRs, right? So these are PRs you need to find out in here. So you can just go and check issues here. So first you go to issues, and so you can go here and check documentation, right? Scope docs. So here you can see the documentation related issues are there. So you can choose those and start from there. And if you want to, like you are starting first, then you can just check good first issues. I mean, there might not be this label. So maybe you can go to another repository and check for good first issues, right? So you can check on good first issues. So there is one good first issue dev complete website on that, so you can check good first issues here as well. And filter on the basis of language and all these stuff. So you can check on Python or C++, Java, Rust. There are different languages here. So this is a website for checking the good first issues as well. And for to start easy and complete your PRs quickly and understand project and everything, you can start from good first issue. It is a good start for in the open source coding. So as we have discussed that it is a month long open source contribution. So October 1st to 31st of October, we have to complete 4 PRs. And so all this is there. And you, if you're not aware of how to use Git, then you have how to use Git here. Maybe in future I would cover that in that one as well. So see here, explore projects with issues on firstissue.dev. So this is also one uh, like link that is there, so you can check first issues here as well. So once you go through this, you will find more of the information. So I just wanted to cover like briefly, uh, right? So there are some measures to reduce spam. So spam pull request will be labeled as spam, right? And yeah, there are these rules are there. So you can you can check out those, and you have to complete 4 PRs. Once 4 PRs are completed, you will be eligible for tree plantation. They'll plant a tree on behalf of you. So first some thousand peoples are eligible for that. So you get to show that I have contributed to open source, and you build your resume, right? So it will give you some boost in your resume. So see, the first 50,000 participants to have their first PR and MR accepted will have a tree planted in their name through Tree Nation. So this is what you will get. This year they do not have, they are not giving the t-shirts as they wanted to reduce the logistic issues and all those stuff like carbon footprint and everything. So they have stopped giving the t-shirts from this year, but still you get a lot of things from open source, right? uh, there is alternative to data structures and algorithms. You get to learn a lot of things. So as I have spoken about this Hacktoberfest, I will be also participating in the Hacktoberfest. If you have any questions, put it in comment box, and I will try to answer those questions. Also, if you are planning to yeah, you are planning to do Hacktoberfest, do do definitely do this, because this will help you in your career, and it is fun, right? So you get to contribute and talk to maintainers and the person who is developing, and lot many things you will learn from this. Following this, we have Google Summer of Code. So this is ongoing, right? So January 2023 to November 2023, this is virtual. So this is same similar to open source. This is also open source contribution. So here there is repository stacked as GSOC, and details for 2024 program will be coming at the end of 2023. So the program which is going on is going on still. So for you are, I mean, we are not allowed to participate in 2023, but 2024 is what we can participate in Google Summer of Code. There are a lot of nice repositories and nice projects are there. So you do check out this also. If you want me to prepare any video on GSOC, just comment GSOC in comment box. I will prepare one video on this as well. And do give like and share, subscribe to my channel. This is our channel, right? So yeah, hope you liking the videos, and thank you so much for watching.